Most people fail at choosing a portable power station for one specific reason. They buy based on price alone and ignore everything else. They end up with a unit that dies in 3 hours, can't charge their fridge, or weighs 40 pounds on a hiking trail. Sound familiar? In this video, we fix all of that. PortablePowerLife has done the deep research, so you don't have to. By the end, you'll know exactly what to buy, what to avoid, and why it matters for your specific situation. Here's what actually goes wrong. Beginner 1 buys a 300 watt-hours unit, thinking it'll run a mini fridge. It won't. Beginner 2 grabs a cheap no-name brand that fails after 50 charge cycles. Beginner 3 overspends on a 2,000 watt-hours station to carry to a weekend campsite. These aren't rare mistakes. They're the most common ones. Every single one is 100% avoidable if you know the 3 key things to check before buying. Skipping even one of them is how people end up with a unit that lets them down exactly when they need it most. The fix is simpler than you think. You need to match 3 numbers to your real-world needs: watt-hours for capacity, output wattage for what you can run, and charge cycles for long-term value. That's it. PortablePowerLife builds every recommendation around this exact framework. They compare top brands, break down use cases, camping, off-grid living, emergencies, and give you a clear checklist so you never overbuy or underbuy again. Their Start Here guide at PortablePowerLife.com walks you through the entire process in under 5 minutes, even if you've never owned a power station before. First up, the Jackery Explorer 300. This is the unit PortablePowerLife recommends most for true beginners. At 293 watt-hours of capacity, it handles phone charging, laptops, cameras, and CPAP machines with ease. It weighs under 8 pounds, light enough for day hikes and car camping trips. It charges via wall outlet, car adapter, or solar panel, giving you flexible recharge options wherever you are. If you're just starting out and want a reliable, no-stress entry point that won't overwhelm your budget or your backpack, the Explorer 300 is exactly where PortablePowerLife tells you to begin. Next is the Jackery Explorer 1000 V2, the step-up unit for campers who need more muscle. With 1,170 watt-hours of capacity and 1,500 watts of AC output, it can run a mini fridge, an electric grill, a CPAP, and charge multiple devices simultaneously. It supports solar input, making it a true off-grid powerhouse. PortablePowerLife highlights the V2's faster recharge time and improved battery management system as major upgrades over the original. This unit bridges the gap between casual weekend camping and serious off-grid living, making it the smartest mid-range buy on the market right now. Solar generators are the category beginners underestimate most. A solar generator is simply a power station paired with 1 or more solar panels. The result? You recharge for free using sunlight. PortablePowerLife covers solar generators as a separate category for good reason. They change the math entirely. Instead of running out of power after one night, you maintain a continuous energy as long as the sun is out. For anyone doing extended camping, van life, or off-grid living, this setup isn't a luxury. It's the only smart long-term choice, and the cost savings over time are significant. Don't overlook power banks. PortablePowerLife dedicates an entire category to them, and for good reason. Not every situation calls for a 10-pound power station. A high-capacity power bank in the 20,000 milliamp hours to 40,000 milliamp hours range keeps your phone, GPS, earbuds, and smartwatch alive for days on a single charge. They're perfect as a lightweight companion to a larger unit or as a standalone solution for day hikes where every ounce matters. PortablePowerLife helps you match the right power bank to your specific device load, so you're never underpowered and never carrying more than you need. Why trust PortablePowerLife? Their entire mission is built around one thing: helping beginners make confident, informed decisions without wasting money. They don't just list specs, They test real-world use cases across camping, off-grid living, and emergency backup scenarios. They compare brands side by side, explain trade-offs in plain language, and maintain a fully transparent selection process. No brand pays to be ranked higher. The quick checklist and how we choose sections on their Start Here page make their methodology completely visible to every reader. That level of transparency is rare in this space, and it's exactly why their recommendations can be trusted. Here's your next move. Go to portablepowerlife.com/here/right now. Run through their quick checklist. It takes under 5 minutes and tells you exactly which size and type of unit fits your needs. Use their brand comparison tool to shortlist 2 to 3 options. Then read the full review for your top pick before spending a single dollar. Whether you start with the Jackery Explorer 300 or go straight to the Explorer 1000 V2, you'll buy with total confidence. Stop guessing. Stop wasting money. Visit portablepowerlife.com, start here / and make the right call today.